Yes, you do that.
Okay. Start saying words.
Oh no,
That wasn't words. That was like cave dweller language.
who doesn't love cave dweller language?
I do.
You do love it, or you don't love cave dweller language?
Yes.
Okay.
So please tell us about your ungodly
Okay.
abomination
Yes.
you
Okay.
spoke
So
of.
at work, right?
At work.
We're allowed to take home one thing off the menu for like a meal at night, right? If you
Yeah.
close, which I do because I'm a dishwasher, because I can't work that thing, because I can't work what I wanted to, because by law you're not allowed to work with like certain things until you're 16. You're not allowed to work with other things until you're 18.
Yeah.
So that was
What
kind
did
of.
you want to work? Like, what did you want to do?
Oh, I just want to do the pizza stuff, but I can't do that till I'm 16.
I see.
And then I can't do grill stuff till I'm 18, but I really don't care about the grill stuff. Like that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, it sounds like effort.
Um, and yeah, anyways, but I can make my own thing to take home. That no one's stopping me from doing that.
Yeah.
But I'm like very naive at it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on it because no one bothered to teach me because it's not my job. But so I made this stromboli, right?
Yeah.
Because I like strombolis. Who doesn't like strombolis?
Yeah.
And so you're supposed to like put the stuff on it, then put like the sauce on top to like make it better and like cut it, this whole stuff. And I did fine, except for the part where I put pineapple on it. First mistake, because my brother was like, "Yo, try pineapple. It's not as bad as we all thought." But I forgot to drain it,
Oh no.
so it was like juicy. And so my first of all, the fucking thing was like soggy as hell. So I had a soggy ass stromboli. But wait, it gets better. So he never
Wow.
told me that. So on top of it, you're supposed to put like a Parmesan sauce to make it, more crispy and whatnot.
Yeah.
I thought that Parmesan garlic sauce I put on there was just straight garlic sauce. So I grabbed the garlic sauce out of the thing and rub it on thick. So it was straight garlic. So I had a soggy, garlic covered pizza stromboli with extra sauce and bacon that was forming bubbles in the oven.
That sounds quite delicious. I don't know what you're
And
talking about.
they made me eat it.
Was it good?
It was trash in every way, shape, or form, but it was edible.
It was edible.
That is the
That
good
is a
thing.
start.
There is a start.
That's it. Just that's my entire topic.
Whereas, what's new with you?
Not a whole lot, to be honest.
Really? That's kind of boring.
Yeah, I don't do much. Just kind
I
of
do
along for the
stuff
ride.
every once in a while.
I do
Oh,
stuff. Yeah. Like, I do interesting stuff, like, once a year.
Yeah, but, like, I don't really do interesting things. I just, have things that are talkable worthy,
I could babble about just random garbage, but it's random garbage.
I got mod pizza today. Does that count as random garbage?
I would say so, but let's just talk about that.
I got this. Alright, so you ever gone to a mod pizza?
Of course.
They have a pizza called the Mad Dog, which is essentially meat lovers, but, like, not.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that with barbecue sauce and onions, and it was, like, awesome. And it was, like, $11, because it got the thick crust. Because you're not living unless you get the thick crust.
Yeah, the thick crust.
And then I had to do my history project.
Did you, have to present it?
Actually, yes and no. I'm going to have to, but the teacher is like, if you don't want to do it in front of the class, just record yourself doing it, and then just send it to me for your grade. And I was like, okay. And then she was also like, or you could just not do it and take 10 points. And I was like, I think I know what we're doing today, Ferb.
Taking the 10 points, right? Obviously.
Yes.
I had a Socratic seminar thing on Thursday last week.
A Socratic seminar.
It's just talking. It's terrible.
What? Isn't that what we do? We just talk?
It's that, but you have like 22 people and you're supposed to respect each other's opinions and not yell at each other, but nobody there wants to respect everyone else's opinions and not yell at each other. And also it's a circle, and we were sitting on our desks. But it was about like
well, we do that sometimes,
yeah.
But it just turns into a cesspit of people screaming at each other.
Yeah, that's what it is. But it was about solitary confinement and whether it should be banned or something. But it really just devolved to the same two kids screeching at each other.
I love when kids screech at each other.
Children and mental issues, and nothing about the topic whatsoever.
Well, no, because their teacher will be like, "Oh yeah, it's about ELA," and then she'll bring up the most like controversial shit. She'll be like, "Okay, tell me about your book." Anyway, do you think abortion should be legal?
Anyways, abortion, am I right?
Yeah. Let me send you a picture from New York, other than the one I sent you. I already sent you the one of us like. Yeah, I can send you a picture of a random thing I saw on a bus.
Okay.
On a bus. Hold up. Look at this thing. Oh, I can also show you Simmons. Simmons. No.
Cinnamon?
Come on. Neil Simmons.
Cinnamon.
Come on. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, but that's it. I guess I could talk about the New York trip. We didn't do much.
Yeah. You just kind of went to New York. Did you just kind of get scammed?
We drove to Philly, took a bullet train to New York, which took like 20 minutes to actually start going fast. Mm-hmm. And then we stopped at New Jersey like 4 times. And then we got there, and we got on a bus, right? We got this down this bus. You have to realize about this bus, right? It was a bus. And it was a double-decker bus, right? But the top, there was no top. It was the bottom and then like seats on the roof. And we sat on the roof because we ain't no pussy. And then we drove around for 5 hours straight. And then we got on a boat and saw the Statue of Liberty and then got back on a bus.
We went to New York like many eons ago. Actually, we went there twice. Like in the city proper, like a bajillion times around the state.
I've gone there once. Well, unless you count New York like the state, because I've gone there to get Niagara Falls.
Yeah. But we just kind of were in the city. We saw the Statue of Liberty. We're like, oh, it's just a big piece of bronze in the middle of the ocean.
Not as tall as you thought it would be.
And then just walked away. We just did not care.
Oh yeah, I made my brother.
An M&M store. And spent like 3 hours there.
It was kind of interesting, but it was like 15 minutes away from closing, so we kind of walked out. And then we got Krispy Kremes straight off the fucking store, which no donuts are better than straight Krispy Kremes out of the store. Because they, like, glaze those things. Like, they have a glaze fountain that they put them through.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of Krispy Kremes. Like, they're good, don't get me wrong.
Oh, I love
I think they're a lot
Krispy Kremes. I love them.
They're way overhyped. Like,
they're also very expensive.
Pretty shitty.
They have one, or they had a specialty donut, right? Mm-hmm. For New York called the Big Apple, right?
Yeah.
And try and guess how much one of those donuts cost.
One of them, I'm assuming it's about the size of an average donut. $15.
$11, but still. One donut. For $11. I got a dozen for $20, but they were like the cream, like the normal glazed ones.
Plain donuts.
Yeah.
My homeroom teacher, okay? She was like, I'm going to be nice, okay? I'm going to buy everyone donuts. And, okay, yes, donuts are nice. She got not just plain donut, like not just a glazed donut. No, she got these dry-ass whole wheat bread circles and called them donuts.
Oh god.
Oh, and then she got some of those powder on them that just made them dry.
Anything that's like whole wheat is like almost as dry as like a Popeye's biscuit.
Yeah. Except
maybe. Something. So I struck the fear of God in my brother though. That was great.
Ow.
Okay, so in this like 5 hours of bus riding, right? My brother drank like 2 water bottles and so he had to like go after like 30 minutes. But we made him hold it for multiple hours until he got on the boat. And then like he was so desperate by the time he got on this boat. Though the boat had a bathroom, so he was fine. He was literally about to pick up some old crusty dude's Corona bottle off the street to pee in it in public.
I could see your brothers doing that. Like, any of them. I could just see them doing it. Especially, William. I could really see...
Yeah, I was William. My brother was like, "Oh no, he's gonna get herpes."
Probably is. Actually, Party already has herpes. He's definitely got a couple of things he probably shouldn't have already.
I could see him having herpes. He's a weird man.
He seems like patient zero for a new STD. Like, I could see it.
Honestly, I could. My brother is a very strange and mysterious person. Few people know him the way he is meant to be known.
I don't think anyone does. He's just there. He's just some creature.
Yeah. My other brother got spent like $400 on a fucking monitor that curves like a cinema screen.
But why?
I don't know.
Just use a TV like I do.
I can actually show you it right now. Hold up. Let me pause Minecraft and call you my phone and fucking video share. So you can see this damn... That curves. It curves. I don't think you realize how... Oh, wait, wrong thing. You see some curves?
I'm ready to see some curves.
So it does. I don't know if it's going to get down. Yeah, it's down.
Hold on. I'm going to move my Discord over here.
Look at it. It curves. It fucking... Also, don't ignore his anime background. It's
not
weird.
But ignore it. I mean, it does curve. Like, that isn't wrong.
And he also has a second one over there. And then this, like, you can't barely see it. I don't know if I can turn my flashlight. I cannot. He has this, like, old-ass Mac from, like, the 19...
It's beautiful.
Yes. Just need you to see those curves. He's still sleeping right now. You can't see it, but he's, like, just there cuddling with it all.
No. He's a creature.
He is a creature.
It's not a good creature.
Right, now to rejoin on my computer.
He's definitely a creature, though.
He's a cretin. There's a difference.
Yeah, cretin.
He is 36 types of std.
Std.
Oh, you know what we did do? So we're in health class, right?
Yes.
I told you this. We watched Super Size It, you know.
Yeah.
And my friend is like 2 classes behind in that for some reason, or his teacher's just like slow or something. But like, he comes out and he's just like sitting here petrified. Like, they made me watch some dude get fingered to go eat McDonald's, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Just no context. I feel
I know what he was talking about.
Context.
Because like in the thing they make they show tests so he can go do this diet, and one of them is him getting like fingered, but they don't really like they censor the butt, but like only like the inside of it, so you can still see him getting fingered.
So odd.
And then his wife is just like, he's having trouble getting it up, and everyone in the class is like, I don't need to know this. You know? Normal class stuff.
Yeah, normal class stuff.
Normal class stuff.
My math teacher just went on some rant about why China sucks. Like, she was teaching us about, I don't even know what we were learning about, to be completely honest.
Present day China, or just like China in general?
Present day China.
All of the Chinese are just bad.
Like, she just kind of like, she was mid-sentence, too. It was like, yeah, know what? Shanghai is terrible. It just started babbling about China.
The fuck is a Shanghai?
It's a city in China.
Oh, I see. This is a social experiment to see if I lag. I kind of do, but not as bad as I thought it would.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, we went. So we went to my mom's for the New York thing, right? Because
Yeah.
like, of course I did. I can't go to like it's easier to go there from where we were in Maryland to go from where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
I got back and we had Easter dinner, and then we went on a quote unquote Easter egg hunt. All right.
Yeah.
And I have 3,000 IQ. She goes like 3, 2, 1, go, right? And everyone runs out the front door. And I'm like, huh. And I turn around and walk straight out the back door. And all that's there in the entire yard is just like 80 Easter eggs in a single file line down the middle of the yard. And she's like, I hid them so well. You'll never find them. And I'm just like, huh.
I like how you're taking the traditional approach to an Easter egg hunt, and we were just like, fuck it, let's shoot them.
Shoot the eggs, yeah. Honestly, I would love to just start shooting eggs for no reason.
It's so much more fun.
I need to come over to your house to shoot more cans. I didn't get my can rage out enough.
Yeah. We were using a gun we inherited from my uncle. It was a 22. Uh, but it was all pump action.
Oh?
And
Why? Why though?
it's just what it was.
Poor cans, goddamn.
But this, everyone else is like taking their time going through. I don't even know how many rounds we could have squeezed in there. We only tried it with 10. But my grandpa kind of guessed like we could probably get 15 in there, maybe 20. And we didn't bother with that, but you know, we kind of were like, okay, yeah, we'll all try 10 rounds, and then we'll give someone else the gun and just kind of keep rotating like that. And everyone there takes like 4 minutes to shoot all 10 shots, okay? I just walk up and I just start pumping, just fucking unloading shots, go through it all like 20 seconds and show everybody up.
Oh my god. I remember I fucking came over to your house to shoot that one gun. I remember what gun it was at cans, and I literally messed every single one of them.
I mean, when we were in the mountains, we were sitting there with that stupid pellet gun, we couldn't hit shit.
I mean, I was hitting stuff, but
we
like,
hit stuff, it just took us way longer to figure that out than it should have.
But like, when I was at your house, like, finding the actual gun, I could not hit shit. There was just cans sitting on boards, and you were over here firing, and I was just like,
oh. Dude, like 2 years ago, we used a revolver to shoot at eggs. Nobody could hit anything. None of us could hit shit.
What is with your family and having a vendetta against fucking eggs? Like, what did the eggs do to your family?
I don't even know why we started it. We just kind of did like 4 or 5 years ago. We just started shooting eggs.
I feel bad for the eggs. Also, I don't feel bad for the eggs because like eggs kind of bad, but like
a hard-boiled egg. What?
They didn't even get shot.
Mine sits there. It's like I want some hard-boiled egg.
I did color eggs. They were like interesting because like I colored them, but it was kind of bad because all we had was food dye, so we kind of just like dipped them and then dipped them. And my stepsister was like fucking doing it, like dipping, and I was making like colorful stuff, and I was just like, yes. What if I made a monochromatic red egg?
We did paint them. Like, I only did like 2 eggs, but my mom and a bunch of, like, my grandma and like some of her friends were like, yeah, we'll paint some eggs. And like, oh my god, they're so beautiful. What are you guys gonna do with them? And I kind of walked down as they were saying this and looked them dead in the eye and just said, shoot them. And then walked into the kitchen, grabbed a drink, and just disappeared.
Shoot them. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, my mom also started dipping them in candle wax.
Why?
Because they made a nice color if you dip them in candle wax. And then my stepdad was like, but like, what if you didn't ruin the candles?
That is a good point.
And she was like, but I like my egg. And then they tried eating them with the candle wax.
Like, was it on the shell?
Yes.
Did they take the shell off?
Nope.
They just started eating. No, that's the more concerning part. They tried to eat with the shell on.
I don't think they realized how eggs work.
Would they make like scrambled eggs, so they just put the egg in a bowl and just start hitting it with a fork? They don't actually crack it and get the juicy innards out?
My family makes great bacon, though. That's a thing. Like, great
That's
bacon.
like the
Holy
only
crap.
thing they can achieve. They can make good bacon, but haven't figured out how to scramble a fucking egg.
But like no, like they don't like make their bacon, but like they buy from the store and
They
they
cook
cook
it
it. But
pretty
when they
good.
cook it, it
We
is
make
like
like
so
some
good.
pretty great bacon, and
Yeah, you guys
and the
just make.
cooking it,
Not
why
only
we
do you
just
guys cook
manifest.
the bacon, you also make it, which is like good.
Yeah.
You guys just make good stuff in general. Like that jerk, the jerk be awesome.
We made a new type of jerky. It was a mango habanero. No, it was a jalapeno habanero or jalapeno mango, and then we made a mango habanero beef stick. Both
A
are pretty good.
mango habanero beef stick.
Deer stick, I guess technically, but shut
If
up.
you know, that's how it be.
But yeah, next time you're at my
Yeah,
house, you should try them.
I will. My dad got obsessed with eating nuts. I mean, he always liked eating nuts, but now he's like more obsessed with eating nuts. Because like he found these like different types of nuts are like wise, right? There was a cayenne pepper one, a habanero like sweet spicy one, and like a barbecue one.
Hmm.
And they have little spicy ratings in the front. Like the cayenne pepper one is 2 heat. The sweet and spicy one was 1 heat. And my dad just comes home and he's like, okay. Well, what if I got you the ghost pepper ones and the Carolina Reaper ones, which are
Try them.
maxi? And I'm
I
just
would eat the
like,
nuts.
can you not try and murder me?
Dude, we got these ghost pepper chips. Okay.
Oh, of course you did. Like the one chip challenge.
Not quite that, but they were not as hot, nearly as hot. I would assume. I don't know. I've never done the
Uh,
one chip challenge, believe it or not.
the one chip challenge.
But nobody else in my house was like, "Yeah, these are good." They were like too hot, very spicy, must kill. And I
Very
just sat there
spicy.
and just ate an
Your
entire
family seems
bag
like the
of ghost
person.
pepper chips in one sit. I was like, "Yep, these are
Your
fine."
your family seems like the type of people who would go to fucking Taco Bell or get some mild sauce and be like, oh no,
Yeah.
too hot.
I remember when we were at Taco Bell? We were there for breakfast because it's the only time we actually go to Taco Bell.
Even though it's
And
like awesome. I tried to get them to go to Taco Bell in New York, and they were like, "No, we're gonna go to a burger joint." Even though it's like, why though?
why though? But I
Like,
remember
we need to get pizza.
I had a crunch wrap, and I put
Yes.
like 7 things of the Diablo sauce in it, and you just stared at it like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. Also, those crunch wraps are such a ripoff
Yeah,
because, like, in the picture, they look like they're absolutely fucking massive,
they
and you get
used to
them and
be.
they're like 2 inches.
When they first like released them, like at the one Taco Bell, and just the one Taco Bell, I don't even really entirely know which one. They used to
In
actually
New
be pretty
Hampshire.
big. But then they
Which
said
one was this?
no.
I was gonna say something. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Taco Bell has become such a cheapskate. Their $1 burritos are now $1.25.
No. Oh, you know, like Dollar Generals, not like the Dollar Generals that are just glorified convenience stores.
Yeah, but
Like
like
the
now they're $1.25. Yeah.
Did you know before they made them $1.25, they were pretty much always too broke to afford actual proper security, so people would just steal from them.
Sounds about right. What are they called now? Are they just called like the $1.25 store?
They're still Dollar Generals or
I
dollar
mean, I guess
stores.
because of
It's like Five
inflation, a
Below.
dollar
It's
twenty-five is kind of just a dollar.
actually I don't think Five Below is Five Below anymore.
So my question is, all the stuff that's $1 is now raised to $1.25. Like the $1 burritos, the Dollar General, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, why? What the fuck? Like, why don't they just? I don't know how inflation works too well, but like, couldn't they just make $1.25 a dollar and then fix everything that happened? Because like law of equivalent exchange and whatnot.
You can't just be like this $1 bill is now worth $1.25.
Yes, and then they
That's
would
not how
reset
money
everything back under a
works.
dollar.
That would just make the inflation worse.
Oh yeah, I saw a meme that was like, something big thick booty bitches, and then it was like, oh no, you can't do that. Okay, so like mass equals bigness times something. I don't know what the fuck Newton's laws are, but something equal mass equal something else that's thick.
Frankly, I don't know either. So your guess is
But like thickness and big booty bitches and stuff.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it is. Huh.
I'm
I was
convinced my
gonna say.
French teacher is just going off the deep end. She's just speaking Spanish, or it might be Portuguese. I know
Huh?
she knows both languages.
Well, isn't the fucking French teacher or slash Spanish teacher go to both the middle school and the high school?
Loca. But in the high school, she only teaches French, and then there's a different high school,
Oh,
whatchamacallem, Spanish teacher. But the Spanish teacher, same situation, but only knows Spanish and English. I don't really know much about him. I know Tanner had him, though.
I see, I
But
see.
Miss Loca, he's like going off the deep end. She's just battling in Spanish and Portuguese in the middle of my French class.
Oh, I see. Okay, so in culinary, right, I have to go to liver salads, and you just remind me of this. But me and my friend were delivering salads down the French or the Spanish wing in our school, right? And I walk in without knocking on the door, right? And the teacher just snaps around, looks me dead in the eyes, and goes, "We,
We.
we."
We.
And I'm just like, "Yes."
How do you spell we? Like the French
I
word?
don't fucking know. Either W-I or W-E-E.
Doesn't even have a
Or
W in it.
is it like U-E?
It's OUI.
Okay. No, that's Oi.
But it's pronounced
Oi.
we.
Oi. Oi.
So
Is it
stupid.
like a U with those two dots over it?
No, it's just normal.
Ah.
You know how they spell Louis? Kind of like Lewis? Like, it's an
Yeah.
Louis, I think? That's
Yeah, that's the
Louis.
sound.
The stupid French are like Louis.
Luis.
They just forget half the letters in their words exist. It's just, why? How do you why add the letters if they just don't exist?
I have found the most overpowered thing in this mod pack, and now I'm going to capitalize on it.
What is this thing?
You'll see, you'll see. It's very good. It's very overpowered. You just wait.
I will see.
You will see.
I will
I
see.
climb this mountain. I've been done goofed. God, damn meteors.
Okay, my first period. Okay.
You heard good.
The server room for the entire school is in that classroom. Okay.
Yeah.
We have the router for like the entire school. Like the main router. It well, we didn't have internet in that classroom. The rest of the classrooms were fine. And my teacher's like, yeah, just go fix it. So we just unplugged the router for like 40 minutes and just didn't do anything. We just said, no, we may not have internet.
Sounds like you just powered it off and powered it back on, but like with 40-minute intervals. Trying to find where the thing is. I was like, thingamabobber.
Yeah. We get away with so much just random garbage in my first period.
Yeah, your first period sounds awesome.
It is.
Both of my first periods suck.
We oh, another thing we were doing
I
is my
found it.
teacher walked in with a pack of those crackers. Do you know, like, you get like the 6 cracker sandwiches with like peanut butter or cheese in them?
Yeah.
He walked in with a box of those, okay? He had like the peanut butter ones, the cheese ones, and a cream cheese and onion or whatever it was.
Yeah, onion.
And this one kid grabbed all the cream cheese and onion. It was like, garbage. These are garbage. It just started whipping them in their packs at another kid.
I see. My ELA teacher was like, "We're gonna get you treats," and then she came into class and was like, "Oh yeah, you don't get any treats." And everyone in the class was like, "Damn, we
Damn.
don't get any treats."
My ELA teacher. So do you know what a mini-thon is?
Yes and no. Like I know because our school does it, but I don't really like participate enough to care to know.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
but you know, to like participate, the schools like raise money, or
Oh
else.
yeah,
My English
because
teacher
they're
said
too
if we
poor to do
raise
it themselves.
$1 more than what we've raised last year, which I don't remember the number, she would kiss a pig. I really hope we've raised enough to make my teacher kiss a pig in front of the entire school.
This is completely unrelated, but didn't one of the teachers play fucking Baby Shark as
Yeah,
a
Mr.
fucking
Lazinski.
as part of the talent show, and they like abducted some poor child
That was
for it?
his baby.
All right. Anyways, you're about to see the most overpowered thing. Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Well, you should be ready. You ready? You watching? You ready? You ready? You ready? I see lava here, right? This is lava.
You are screen sharing. I didn't even notice.
I've been screen sharing for like 30 minutes. All right, this is
There we
lava,
go.
right? Oh, everything's got laggy. Okay, this is lava, right? You're watching this lava?
Yes, that is lava.
I walk in the lava. I'm like dying, right? Oh, I'm on fire. I walk to this hot spring water, and it instantly heals me.
That's pretty cool.
The full health.
You must abuse this power.
I usually do abuse this power.
You gotten the new hero in BTD6 yet?
No. Okay. Have you? Have you seen him yet?
Nope, don't know what he does. I just know I can buy a jar of pickles from him.
Okay. Don't spoil yourself on it. Just let. I have seen so much on it. He is so fucking overpowered. It's not even funny.
Do I want to know?
He can one tower chimps himself. Like he can beat all of chimps by himself.
This is dumb fuck beat chimps by himself. I need
Because
him to cheese my way through chimps.
when you get him, let me know because I want to play a game with him. Because him plus Ben seems like an unstoppable combo.
Truly does.
Also, he sells NFTs.
He's
Just want to point that out. He sells NFTs.
I no longer like this funky monkey.
Well, it's more of like a trophy, but like everyone just calls them NFTs.
I see.
Yeah, you should like save up money and buy him because he's like overpowered and fun to use and stuff.
Plan to.
And people just keep shitting on the game because they're like, "Yep, he's overpowered."
Well, that just sounds like a them problem and not a me problem.
Well, okay, let me just say one of the things he gets. He sells a one-time, well, not a one-time use. It's like a spike, like the spikes on the road, right? You know those. Except when something steps on it, it super maelstroms the entire screen, and it's $500.
Interesting.
Yes, and it's like broken overpowered for no reason, and everyone's like, "Yep, yep."
Sure, it's perfectly balanced as all things should be.
It is. It's the tool of the Thanos. Well, this place seems like a good place to set up. Anyways, what games have you been playing other than like Hoi 4 and like?
That's like it. That and Slime Rancher. I've just been playing a bunch of
Oh,
Hoi 4 and Slime Rancher.
let's see. You're gonna get ready for Slime Rancher 2 because I still don't know when that game comes out, but I want it.
I do too, and I think it's coming to Game Pass on day one. So like,
You're a lucky bastard. Doesn't it say like sometime in spring on the trailer? I have to rewatch the trailer. I'm gonna rewatch the trailer real quick. This is important to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it on Dom Provolone.
No, just if you look at the Don Provolone search history, it's just incoherent.
I mean, I can't. I don't think I can look up search history. How to make moosed Val's out of the risks. Big old craisins. I see.
It's just incomprehensible gibberish.
Slime Rancher 2. Let's go.
It's definitely because Hannah and I were making music, and I totally wasn't too lazy to like log out of the account, and totally didn't get distracted watching random live streams of like cameras overlooking Times Square.
Fuck Times Square.
Were you in Times Square while you were in New York?
Yes, we did go to Times Square.
Is it if you're gonna
Yeah,
find live stream footage of you in Times Square if we browse the cameras enough?
maybe. Also, it just says 2022. It doesn't say anything else. It's just 2022.
That's it.
Also, we almost got scammed. Actually, we did get scammed.
Yeah, you told me, but yeah, tell the story again.
All right, so we were there, right? And so we were there, and this guy, right, walks up to Daniel, Maddie, and Antonio, who, if you don't know, is my friend from school, which you know him probably said something eventually. But and he's like, "Yo, I lost my wallet and my phone and my ticket to home train and my keys, and I need $5 for this thing."
Mm-hmm.
And Antonio, being the young naive kid he was like, "Bet, give you $5." And then he walked around the corner, walked up to my mom, and was like, "Yo, I need $5. I lost my phone, my wallet, and my car keys and my ticket." And my mom was like, "Oh, okay." And then Danny walks around the corner and is like, "Nah,
No.
you already did this, man. Nah."
Did you at
And I'm
least get
just
your
and
$5
William,
back?
no. He just walked off with it. But William saw this man and just turned around and walked away.
No. That's
And
what
I'm
I
just
would
like,
do,
this
to be completely
man.
honest.
Well, he didn't even say anything. As soon as this man started talking to my mom, William was just like, "Nope, not dealing with this."
It's exactly what I would do, too. Just no.
Hell no. I don't want your fucking Joe's barbecue and foot massage.
No.
Who doesn't love Joe's barbecue and foot massage?
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage doesn't like Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Massage?
Sushi.
I love sushi.
Sushi.
Who doesn't love sushi?
I don't like sushi.
You've sinned in the worst way possible.
Like, at all.
You have truly sinned in the worst way possible.
No, you are a sin.
You're sinning. And how can one not like sushi?
By not liking it?
It is like objectively the best Japanese food.
No.
Actually, never lie. Some Japanese candies are pretty good. And like ramen's not half bad.
Is ramen Japanese? I don't know.
I think it is. It's either Japanese or Chinese or something else, and I'm just stupid.
Asian country, let's be real here. It's a free for all with that.
I mean, it's essentially just noodles and soup, which could be any number of things.
It could
I
be
don't
like
know.
literally
I really
anywhere.
don't know. I really don't know what defines ramen as like specifically ramen instead of like just noodles with soup. Like I don't know where people draw that line, but
I don't know. Let us find out. Ramen.
Look at what
Yeah,
defines
near
ramen.
Lake Mead. Sure. There is a place called Kazu Ramen, a sushi bar in Gettysburg.
Are you going to go to Kazar or something or other in Gettysburg? I was in Gettysburg. I went to the Gettysburger.
It is Japanese, so we're right.
And I said I was up at Gettysburg, right? This
Yeah.
really good burger place in Gettysburg, right? And with so the special they were running was like some spicy jalapeno burger, and being a connoisseur of the spice, I can't not. So I got it right, and it came with the sweet chili like garlic sauce, right? And I'm like, this is the best shit ever. And I tell the person when they come to the table, "Hey, can you give me more of this sauce?" And they go, "Okay." They leave and they come back with wasabi.
They had the right idea, just a little confused.
and they're like, "Thank you," and I'm like, "Uh-huh," and they just turn around, they see me just staring them dead in the eyes, and they're like, "Did I mess up?"
Yes.
And I'm like, "Yes, yes, you did, but don't take it personally. Take it very personally."
Take it incredibly personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, a bunch of high school teachers tried to rate my work. That was fun.
Please elaborate.
I refuse to elaborate. You're gonna have to elaborate yourself.
Oh, I will not elaborate myself. You will elaborate me for you.
Okay.
I don't think that was like remotely proper English, but it works.
Oh, it's hella English. You just don't know it yet.
I, yeah, if that's what you want to say.
Yeah,
I'm going to use skeleton armies to bait a Valkyrie.
I see.
I mean, it worked.
I was going through Hog Mountain. I use cannon now.
I see.
I said it was trash, and now I learned of its utility for only 3 elixir.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I just use an expo to like kite hog riders, to be completely honest.
That's basically what I use the cannon for. It's really good at kiting stuff and does like it's only level like 7, so it's like 2-shot by a Mega Knight, but it's like okay.
Okay.
I did get my skeleton dragons to 12 now. Spent $35,000 on it, and now they are superior.
Superior. Or like equal to a baby dragon.
No, they can actually solo, baby. Not solo, but they can do pretty well.
Yeah, so inferior to a
Actually,
baby
no,
dragon still.
they're actually good though because so everyone the only reason people shit on ski dragons, at least from what I've seen, is that they get killed instantly by a fireball, right?
Mm-hmm.
With for a even elixir trade. Except mine don't.
At least
Mine survive with 2 health via fireball.
I mean,
It is glorious.
how useful is that really ever gonna be?
I mean, it is pretty useful though, because like
No, he has a Mega
they'll
Knight.
throw out a fireball and it'll just be like, oh no. You gotta hate when it's just like, oh no.
Gotta
You
hate when they just pull a Mega Knight out of their ass.
do gotta hate that. You be going good push and then suddenly Mega Knit.
They're by far one of the most obnoxious cards. Like, they're not particularly hard to kill, but they're just obnoxious.
I mean, a fun fact, by the way, so you know how they nerfed Mega Knight's like fall damage?
Yeah.
When he first spawns? So some dude has like statistics of like all the cards and like their usage and stuff, right?
Hmm?
And Mega Knight has fallen to 0% win rate.
That ain't right. I just got shit on by a guy with a Mega Knight.
The only time I really get shit on with a guy with a Mega Knight is when it's fucking like a guy who has an over leveled Mega Knight or uses it in conjunction with like a witch or something else to just like take it away.
If the Mega Knight is used with a E-Wiz, I will never win that engagement, because E-Wiz is just obnoxious.
I swear to God, the only people I lose against now are people who use Witch plus P.E.K.K.A. Like that, I've gone in that matchup like 4 times and I've lost every time.
Mega Knights are... I can counter them fairly easy as long as I have my mini P.E.K.K.A. in cycle, because my mini P.E.K.K.A. is a level 11, and the majority of Mega Knights I go against are level 10, and it kind of just slaps them, but... Level 11 is a little sketchy, but bats kind of come in clutch there.
Okay.
And
I mean, Mega Knight does good crowd damage, but can't really do good single damage. So it basically gets,
just
if nothing else is played afterwards, Mega Knight, I can counter Mega Knight with a single prince.
it's just a Valkyrie that does his job worse.
Oh yeah, because it's like 3 extra elixir. Also, I saw this guy on Reddit was like, they should add it to the game, and it was called, I don't remember what it was called. It was like Gumptious Goblins or something, and it was basically just 3 Musketeers, but it was 3 Dark Goblins. And I was like, I would love this so much.
It sounds terrible to go against. I love it.
I want 3 Dark Goblins to play
I
at
knew
one
where the
time.
log. Dude, some guy just shot a goblin barrel. I knew where it was gonna land, and I still missed my log.
Alright. That's the only thing that stops me when people use Goblin Barrels. Just like, I'll be like, yes, log. And then it'll just go in like the back corner. I was like,
no, I could tell it was gonna land in the bottom left corner. It lands in the bottom left corner, and I proceed to just put the log on my tower.
alright.
Just that smart. I'm just that good. I have to nerf myself.
Yeah. The perfect excuse. People be like, you're bad. I'm not bad. I'm just built different.
I'm just giving the other person a chance.
Yeah. The only reason I haven't gone out of Arena 10, I'm just giving the competition a chance.
Yeah. You don't want
Not
those
like I
people
keep.
in Legendary 2s to, like, or Challenger 2 to, like, feel bad about themselves.
Yeah.
What do you do
Not
with
like I
this
keep
thing's
losing to
Mega
the
Knight?
same, like, 4 decks.
My Expo is no longer cutting it, probably because everything in my deck is under level, but, shut up.
Yeah, well, I've gone to the stage your Expo has with Prince. Because, like, in the first few everything was littered with people who got Prince from Arena 1. And then after Prince came into, like, you could actually just get him from, like, Arena, whatever the King
6,
one is. I think it's, yeah.
I think.
Everyone just stopped using Prince and started using Dark Prince, and people have just forgotten how to counter it. And so, like, I'll just send in a Prince and a Valkyrie, and the person will just break.
Cannot. Also,
Yes, they just cannot
to
comprehend.
Arena 7. No, I want to mention, I didn't get Prince until Arena 8.
That's crazy.
Like,
I didn't get my first legendary card until Arena 6. And ever since then, I only have 2 legendary cards.
I've just been pulling them out of my ass.
Oh, yeah, by the way, yes, you actually have. But if you want to do some common card trades, I have common cards to trade, and I have common card trade tokens. Also, I have like 3 epic ones, but I don't have the epic cards to trade, so.
That's quite unfortunate.
You'll hop on Clash Royale real quick.
Okay. I've just been getting my shit rocked in
Do a
Clash
match.
this entire
You can.
podcast. Um, I was gonna say something. What do you?
Well, I just accidentally exited the thing because I thought I was thinking of thinking of something. Did that ever happen to you? Because I think I think I think.
No.
Oh yeah, also my hat just popped off the face of the planet because I have this hat for work,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I've like my work doesn't have a uniform, but I have to wear a hat for some reason, and it just disappeared. So now I had to wear a
Bug
Hawaiian hat
thing.
that showed the Hawaiian Islands, and I can't pronounce any of them.
Oh. Why not? How can you not pronounce the Hawaiian Islands?
What do I need more of?
Dark
Nothing.
funds.
Request this, I'll give you some dark funds. There you go. I'll do a common trade for cannon. I need some cannons. You can have scenarios. There you go. When you get off the battle, consider those trades
Okay.
because they are tradey.
Trade-ish.
Yeah, they're tradish. Well, this is our starting off to a good start. Yes, Scammy. Did you say like a level 15 Skarmy can be like a level 2 Valkyrie
I mean,
or
a
something
level
like that?
15 Skirmy can kill just about anything, I'd imagine.
Except a log.
Maybe it could probably tank a log. I've tanked skeletons tank logs before. It's so obnoxious. Like, when there's no
I mean,
reason skeletons should be able to tank
Firecracker.
a log.
Firecracker lives on that threshold where log doesn't exactly kill it, and every time it like hits your fucking tower, it gets knocked back. So it takes like 4 years for your tower to kill it. And it's like the most obnoxious thing.
It really doesn't. As long as it's kind of on level or under level, it's not that bad. But if it's over level, it is probably one of the most obnoxious over level cards.
This guy broke upon me. Half the wins I've gotten in this damn arena are just people who just stop playing after the first half of the match, and then I just 3 count them.
Ah, yes, I get 250 arrows. Sure.
Yes,
Confirm that trade.
if you want 250 years, I just got enough to level. I don't have enough to level up my cannon. That's crazy. Also, thank you for that because now I can.
Are you gonna, like, say things? I'm not say words.
Hey, welcome back.
What do you mean, welcome back?
Well, my computer died, so like, yeah.
How is this always something that happens? You're
Oh
just...
no, because okay, so I plugged in my computer, right? But you know how like they have like those two parts with like a little box and that connects to the actual computer part, right?
Yeah.
The part that was plugged into the box was unplugged. I didn't know, so it's
This is still
not.
way too common of an occurrence.
Also, I love how like I chose my whole deck in like 2 seconds, and then you took like 4 minutes to
Well,
choose your
I was
damn deck.
sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck you were doing.
Oh, the thing was dead. Go Lava Hound.
Don't
Eat.
off a hound. Don't earthquake
What?
me, you mongrel. Okay, go get the
Yes.
battle healer.
Fucking pups go. Lava Hound be putting in work. Can you not hit air units? Crazy.
Why would the bowler be able to hit an air unit?
I don't know. I can hit air units with a bowling ball. Shit.
Yeah, you could throw it, but maybe not a boulder.
Go Maurice. Rage Maurice cycle? Question mark.
I did that to you a bunch. I think I lost the game, but I still did it.
See, I originally wanted this to be a Lava Hound cycle, but I guess it's just a Maurice cycle now.
Yeah, Cycle Maurice. That sounds like a really good plan.
Pretty good plan, thank you for noticing. Shit. I died. God damn it. Let's go. Aha, fear my goblins.
I don't fear no goblins.
I fear no thing. Or I fear no man, but those goblins. They scare me.
Oh, not the gobblers. Gobblers? Nobblers?
Yeah, the gobbler, the turkey gobbler. Rocket value,
I expected more from that.
am I right? Isn't the lava hound like one of the most tankiest units in the game or something?
Yeah, one of, but I still expected more from the rocket, to be honest.
Fucking bats, bro. You just go random barbarian.
It's gonna... It's according to plan, okay?
What the fuck? Where are they going?
What?
My zappies.
They're they're doing their job.
They're going on an expedition.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Yeah, that's not quite fine by me. Shit. Like, bad eye. God damn it. Stop it. Go Lava Hound.
But what the hell's my bowler doing? He's just walking the wrong way.
Oh, please don't tell me that's gonna kill.
It's gonna... Nope, never mind. How does this not kill you?
Go Lava Hound.
Could've swore Rocket did more damage.
God, fucking Lava Hound, bro. Quick, before he can cycle back to fucking Rocket. No. 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 Oh my.
That was not close in the slightest.
That was very close. I think my closest game came down to like a 100-point difference, and then they ran out the timer on me.
Damn. I had a game, actually, that was earlier today, where I had like maybe 15 health on my tower. Other dude, 17. The clock kind of ran out. He won by 2 health.
Oh, I see.
It was very sad.
By the way, what happens if you don't choose your deck and then the battle begins in
I think it
56
just
seconds?
kind of throws shit into your deck from what you could choose from.
We should try that
We should.
after this match. I want to try that because that seems interesting.
It's like the same idea as just randomizing the deck.
Yeah, we also have access to every card in this.
True. But I also have access to almost every card anyways.
Oh yeah, did you do that mega deck thing where you could
I
get
got like
18 cards in one deck?
It was 15, but yeah.
I got one win.
I got 3.
Huh.
Huh.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's got value. Oh, my flying machine. Holy crap.
Better if I had something better than like a firecracker to do all my damage.
Oh, you're fine. You're doing good. For a dude who only has firecracker to do his damage.
I have wall breakers too.
Those aren't exactly this reliable. Considering about one skeleton does them in. Go Larry's. Onward.
Gotta make sure to counter those skelly mans. No, don't play flying machine. Yeah, no.
Shit. Free elixir.
Meta. What do you mean this isn't like the new meta? How is my
What?
battle healer with rage not like winning everything?
I don't know. I saw oh, that just actually screwed me though. I saw somebody clone spam mirror mage or battle healer, and it was the most obnoxious thing.
I think you told me about it, yeah.
Because they just kept healing themselves.
Basically what I just did there.
I think you all need to chill.
I think you need to chill.
There's so much shit. I can't deal with this. Okay, I literally just could not.
Just overwhelmed
Don't
you
hee
with
haw
just
me.
random garbage.
Oh my! All right, let's this time just kind of wait for the deck to just not. Anyways, let's talk about something. What is the best type of tree or whatever your noises are making? Hee hee
Hee hee hee.
haw. Hee hee haw.
Best type of tree?
Don't
Why am I choosing cards? You know, I'm just gonna not choose cards for now.
pick shit. What? Yeah. What is your favorite type of tree?
Favorite type of tree? I like beech trees. They're pretty cool.
Oddly, I like eucalyptus trees.
They're pretty cool. I like
I think it's fun
mangroves.
to say. Eucalyptus.
That is a pretty fun word.
You know what's not a fun word? Czechoslovakia.
What's wrong with Czechoslovakia? Spell Czechoslovakia. Spell it. Spell it right now.
I got you. Go on Discord real quick. I got you.
Not. I mean, not. There's a Z in there, bud.
Wait,
Yeah, it's.
what? There's a Z in Czechoslovakia. Daddy Ding Dong's typing.
Slovakia. It's got an accent mark. Vista. Czechoslovakia? Not sure not sure we need autocorrected to that. Chech.
Alright, we're going.
Chechia. Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
choose.
Oh no. You just choose the first card out of everything.
That's so fun.
I got the worst ass deck.
I definitely got something. It's mostly goblins.
Oh no, I hate mostly goblins. Whatever shall I do with mostly goblins? Hmm. I don't think that worked out too well for me.
It does not appear that it did. Go get them, Larry's.
Unfortunate.
That was tragic.
It was pretty tragic.
Imagine earthquaking my tower for no reason. Imagine buying the emote of a sad buller.
I mean, it's a good emote. You know, it's an even better emote.
Want to know what's an even better emote than that?
I had the option to buy it, but I didn't have enough gems that day. And then the next day, I got that one emote that just mediocre. Okay. Barbarian barrel main counter to which question mark?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it works. Can you stop, like, earthquaking me? It's not getting much done.
Never. They'll get something done eventually. It seems like I'm getting something done. I don't know what I'm getting done, but I'm getting something done.
Something's
And it's
happening.
crazy. But your damn thing is not helping.
My damn thing is not helping.
No, not more witches.
More witches.
Where is my? Oh my! The fuck was my bomber going?
Where you placed it to go?
I did not place it to go anywhere. It just started moving.
Well, maybe you should place your cards better.
You should get some maidens.
You know what? I've been trying, okay?
No, you haven't. You're not trying
What do you know?
hard enough. I'm pretty sure you ain't trying hard enough.
Why is this?
You're just not.
Prove it then. If I'm not trying hard enough to get some maidens. Okay.
Pretty sure you're just not trying hard enough.
Gotta have some evidence I'm not trying to get some maidens.
You really like countering that with the fucking goblin gang, don't you?
No. No, I don't. But I also don't got much choice, so.
Hey,
But Battle Ram.
fuck, not the battle ram. Whatever shelf I do.
Offensive Battle Ram for the win.
Also, no, offensive battle ram is not for the win. Wait, you say offensive or defensive?
Defensive.
I mean, it kind of goes against the whole point of the battle ram, but yes, I will admit defensive battle ram for the win.
I mean, it worked.
Yo, Earthquake.
My deck was so
Check.
garbage.
Why the fuck do they call it the Zex? The Zex.
It's European.
Zek is European? So wait, is Rome? What is Rome? Only choose the third option.
Okay. I can't believe you have to ask me, is Rome European? What do you fucking think?
Is Chinese European?
Shut the hell up.
You said Romopean. Okay. This is trash. But it's fine. I'll win.
I should be playing the game. That'd be useful.
Be useful.
I should be in my element here. I got something.
Frickety frack. I think the bats did you in.
Well, yeah, I don't have, like, anything that can counter air.
Oh. I see.
You mean you see?
I see.
Dude, I don't have elixir. You're just pulling elixir out of your fucking asshole.
Okay, that's not that much.
Oh, I expected, like, not at.
I don't know what you were expecting. I know what you're expecting.
What was I expecting then?
The barbarian huts.
Off.
Huh.
Huh.
You don't really have a spam deck, but you know it's fine.
Probably not a good spot to play those, was it?
It's not, but it's fine, I guess. Alright.
No.
Go my numerous barbarians.
They may be belligerent and numerous, but they're not belligerent and numerous enough.
They're pretty belligerent and numerous, so. Bats are now in cycle. Bats are now in cycle. Bats' biggest counter question mark?
Because you always have them, and I can never have my stupid archers in cycle.
You got a mini P.E.K.K.A. That's bullying and other things. That mini P.E.K.K.A. just completely ignored the barbarian hunt it was heading straight for.
I think so.
Go on, my champions. How many bowlers? Goddamn.
And here's the part where I lose.
Because I got a fireball.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A scummy way to win a game. But I wouldn't
Hey,
have
hey,
done
hey,
anything
hey.
different. So, like, yeah.
Death with barbarian huts is just bad.
I like it. It gets the job done when, the person doesn't have something that
It's
can
just
just
like
shit
1,000
on them.
times better.
Let's just do middle card only.
To balance it out. I see. I get utter trash. This deck is about to be like the worst. I have a 4.5 elixir cost.
2.9.
Oh,
Hopefully I can just out-spam you.
shit. Here we go again. Okay.
Alternatively, I can just hope you fuck off.
Damn it. you about to ice golem cycle
Yeah, I'll ice golem cycle you.
me? Fucking
I mean,
fuck.
it's working.
Go rascals.
Seems like definitely a use for elixir. I mean, it
Listen.
wasn't a waste. Technically, it was a positive trade.
No. Anyways,
That's the entire push.
damn it. Too smart for his own good. There's no
Prediction.
way that throws that.
It was the prediction of the century. I'm gonna ignore that really terrible attempt at kiting with an ice golem.
No, my poor rascals.
No, that's not very cool.
There's no way that fucking counted. God damn it. Shit. What is with all the cannons?
Um, they're just being cannons. What's wrong with that?
Time for my ultimate push.
No.
Yes. Fuck.
What was the, what did you achieve by doing that?
Shit. If I would have used the lightning on the tower.
Why would you shoot the lightning at guards?
Listen.
It's the most pointless thing I think you've ever done.
I'll judge. Just do or something.
I'm just gonna like tap randomly, and whatever I get, I
I'm,
get.
I'm gonna go in order: left, right, or left, middle, right, left, middle, right. And so far, I've gotten
Got
absolute. I got
ass.
3.9.
Got a
3.9
3.5.
elixir crust. How much?
0.5.
0.5.
3.5.
I think you got 0.5. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, this is my only decent card. Well, the bomber's not terrible, but it's not really ideal.
I literally just can't defend this.
Battle ram for the win.
Literally do not have the elixir. Got 11, 4 royal recruits. I'll go down the same lane.
And then a fifth royal recruit just falls from orbit on them.
And then a bunch of them just go for the Tesla.
Just as I hope.
Anyways, I'm
Anyways.
winning. I'm definitely winning here.
Yep, definitely.
Ah, I see. God damn it, I just can't. You're fucking battle ram mutt.
Battle ram for the win.
No,
Yes.
battle ram is not for the win.
Battle ram is definitely for the win.
Oh, okay, buddy. It just gives me the most expensive shit. Go on, my royal dumbasses. Kill the Tesla. Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh. Yes! Damn it.
Damn it.
Not another battle ram. I can't take this abuse in this household. Ah, I see. How to properly use lightning.
It was definitely better than whatever you were trying to do with it.
Yep.
Now here comes the final part of my plan.
Or you eat a duck. Ah, I see. This is not a good part of your plan.
I liked that part of the plan when I won.
Alright, I'm about to start scrolling through Reddit
Okay.
for content's sake. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Is biphobic. What the fuck is a biphobic? Would that be like having the fear of a bisexual?
I
Or would that be
guess
biphobia?
biphobic is a biphobe would be someone who is afraid of it. Biphobic is the act of being afraid, and biphobia is the phobia. So
Of being afraid of someone who's bisexual.
yes,
Do you think babies are racist?
of course, they're terribly racist.
Yes. Everyone said no. How dare they?
They're just wrong.
They're just wrong. Uh, yes. The monkeys in BT6 commit several hate crimes because they love banana hate balloon.
I mean,
It's a plot of Donkey Kong.
okay.
A bowler gets killed at last second. GG. Not watching that. Okay. You know what's stupid?
What?
They always teach us that like fires are like doom. You gotta like stop, drop, and roll and all the shit for a fire, right?
Yeah.
And then during like the fire drills and stuff, they're like, okay, now everyone will please slowly exit the building. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, no, that's not, no.
No.
No. If
No
there's a
damn.
fire, everyone's about to be like,
I know damn well I ain't exiting through the designated exit for most of my fire drills for most of my classes, because they're just the most inefficient way out of the building you could feasibly
we
choose.
have a literal fire exit in our classroom and we choose to go out the hallway and down and around the corner.
Okay. When I had bio, okay, second story, right next to the staircase, you can go down the staircase. Right there's a fucking door. No. We had to cross the entire fucking school. Not just
Right?
across one, no, diagonally, the furthest way you could go, out the main office. Like, nobody's doing that in a real fire.
Huh. I mean, they might be.
Nobody.
Who wouldn't do that?
Just crossing the entire school and they can just go downstairs.
I got 2 custom card ideas for you for Clash Royale, according to Reddit.
Okay.
We got one epic card called the Boom Cart, and it's two wall breakers that carry a bomber inside of it. They run like a battle ram, but with wall breakers and a bomber.
Interesting.
And then we got the Snowy Bowler, which is a bowler that slowly gains damage and slow duration as the snowball rolls.
It's kind of neat.
That's kind of neat. You can run those by me. One is the Snowballer is 6, and the Boom Cart's also 6. Elixir cost.
Okay. I like the Spooler. They're pretty cool. Sounded.
Huh.
Hear me out. Mortar cart.
Mortar Cart. Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Wait, no.
But it's not like
I was
a
like, yeah,
cannon
wait,
cart
no.
that, like, when it dies, it makes a mortar. It's just a mobile mortar that has less range.
By the way, some random bot followed me on fucking Reddit, and they were like, come join my OnlyFans. I was like, bitch, I'm broke.
I get messages to join or like for sketchy websites and like OnlyFans on Xbox Live. It's very entertaining.
Now somebody was like, I don't want to join the fans.
The fans.
I hate it when mom says, get up, it's already morning, sun is out. So what am I supposed to do? Photosynthesize?
Yeah, like, what do you want me to do? It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm just gonna sit here sad.
Yes. Huh. When you finally get Sneak 100 in Skyrim, it is just a dude stealing someone's spaghetti.
Sneak in Skyrim is just so broken.
I was like, what does it dictate?
Okay, you want to? Okay, it's just broken because you can go into a dungeon, any dungeon, works against any enemy in the game. Take your bow, shoot a guy, and then just move to the left behind a knee-high object. This guy can walk right up on you, and he will not see you. Be like, must have been the wind. Turn around, shoot him in the back again, and then they'll just repeat this over and over until they die, or they have like 15 arrows in their back, and they're like,
And then
oh,
they'll
it's
be,
just the wind.
and then they'll be like, stop, you violated the law.
If
Hit
they
a
even
code of five,
realize you were
yes,
there. Although I've had guards chase me across the entire map, which was definitely entertaining.
I mean, like, anything's possible.
Yeah.
You know? Push, what's MW?
W.
MW.
You mean, like, what is the rest of the sentence?
Oh, it's a Clash Royale thing. It's an abbreviation, MW. If you can't tell me what MW is, I'm going to MW you.
Please read the rest of the sentence.
It says, and I quote, pushed my MW away from the Valk somehow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, now I'm about to MW you.
Do you know what it means?
I don't know. Are you straight, white, and male?
Yes.
Okay.
I would assume.
There is a yes to all three, yes to two, yes to one, no results.
No, I'm actually a asexual extraterrestrial.
Let's see. What do you have the most of? Brains, brawn, beauty, results? None of the
None
above.
of the brains, actually. I have a brain.
Do you know?
Yes, I do. Believe it or not.
I'm just gonna say brains because, like, yeah, everyone said brains.
I'm smart.
Hmm. What's the weirdest sex act you ever done alone? I fucked a goddamn trash bag.
What? But why?
On Reddit, there was just a thing that says, "What's the weirdest sex act you ever done alone?" And the
Why?
first comment is, "I fucked a
I
goddamn
need
trash bag."
answers. Why?
And the thing replying to it was, "Women's have names, you fucking asshole."
I mean, yeah.
My God, binary is not a gender; it's a language.
I mean, my computer is speaking binary. It's not wrong.
I'll give you tornadoes for WB. The fuck are these abbreviations?
I don't know.
Hmm. 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 Huh.
Do you eat the pizza crust?
Wait, what?
You
Why eat the
eat the
pizza
pizza crust, yeah.
crust? That's why.
It's an important question.
Okay, what the fuck does it mean right leaning and left leaning? Alright, so r/polls, right? Do you want have kids? Yes,
I
right leaning.
just
No right
will.
leaning. Yes, left leaning. No left leaning. Yes, neutral. No neutral. What is
It's
the difference?
to be completely honest, it's politics. It's like which way you lean
Why does that
politically, but
matter?
it's because they want to know if people who lean to the right or the left or don't really give a shit want to have kids. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Like, how does that being like a Republican or a Democrat carry over to your sexual life? Please tell.
It's not saying that. It's just asking if you want a fucking child.
Yes, exactly. Some dude sleeping with Coca Cola.
Yes, the best part of me is my teeth. This is such an odd thing. Imagine someone approaching you and just complimenting your teeth.
I mean,
Like, you got some really nice teeth in there. Mind if I take a look?
I mean, like some girl in my class was like, I haven't showered in like a month, and some kid walked up and was like, "Can I smell your toes?"
That's a pretty rational thing to do, I guess. Should the
No,
death
it's not.
sentence be abolished? No.
God.
I say no. Exclusively because I'd rather get the death sentence than be put in isolation for the rest of my life.
I don't get. There was a Muslim meme. I don't get Muslims.
You just don't get Muslims in general.
Yes, I don't get like what they do, how they live.
Okay, fair enough.
Um, what was I gonna do? Okay.
Okay.
Something. Fireworks are kind of bad. Like some person was like, "I got fireworks," and the girl was like, "It's illegal," and the guy was like, "I'm gonna make you illegal," and the girl was like,
Aww. I keep
uh,
people. I'm gonna
should
pre-order a
burning a
MILF.
holy book. Wait, what? First of all, what? You want to pre-order a milk?
Yeah, MILF. I'm gonna pre-order one.
How do you pre-order a MILF?
You get a girlfriend. You get said girlfriend pregnant. Then, therefore, it is a mother, and you would like to fuck the said mother.
Technically, when you marry someone, that person becomes your ex-girlfriend.
It's not wrong.
Also, this says, should burning a holy book be considered a hate crime?
No.
I mean, like, it is like a hate crime, but it's not like it's not a crime actually.
Depends on
There's
the
no
reason.
crime that's like you. The fuck? They're committing the Holocaust. I know one of the images I saw was like, it was Gordon Ramsay yelling at a chef saying, "Do I have to unbury Hitler so I can show you how a fucking oven works?"
I mean, I don't think Hitler actually knew how ovens worked.
What was the best way to dispose of a body? A furnace, turn them into a porcelain doll, sell the body parts in the black market one by one, cut them up and eat their body, bury them, results.
Bury them under an endangered plant.
I actually did see someone say that, and it was like, because you're not allowed to dig up the plant.
If
And
you
it's
want
like,
to get real fancy with it, you bury them under an endangered plant, but you dig really deep, where you put the corpse, and then you put, like, a dead animal on top of it,
yeah, then
like
you're
a
really
couple
gone.
feet above it, and then you bury that, and then you put the endangered plant.
Everyone, bah, Jawan.
Jawan.
Mm, mm, what the fuck? The foot? The foot? What is his rapper name? Wiz Cholesterol.
What is it just some, like, white bald man?
No, it's some really fat tan dude.
I seen
Like
this.
really fat.
I seen something similar to it. It was just some like a balding middle-aged man.
Ah,
I didn't actually look at what people were saying, but you know.
got another gassing the hedgehogs. What is
Oh
the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Florida? Alligators, hot, Disney, beaches, man.
hell,
Man. Men. Everyone in Florida likes men.
yeah, they're all gay. Except didn't they like ban the word gay in like primary
I think
school or
so.
some shit?
I think that somebody said that in Nebraska they banned consensual sex.
Yeah, I saw something. I don't know if it's true, but I did see that.
I don't think it is.
I really hope it's not, but it's such an absurd thing.
I mean,
Some schools in like rural
like,
bumblefuck nowhere have banned the teaching of the Holocaust because it's too graphic.
it's the fucking Holocaust, Mott. How do
You
you
don't.
not teach the fucking Holocaust?
You should probably teach it. It's the first like big genocide. The first genocide to be referred to as a genocide, though, was the Armenian genocide.
Huh? What is the Romanian what did they do in the Romanian genocide? They just genocide Romanians, or Romanians commit genocide?
It wasn't even the Romanians; it was the Armenians.
Oh
But
well, the Romanians,
during World War One,
Romaine
the
lettuce.
Ottomans kind of the Ottomans started to kind of shit themselves, and then they fell apart. And Armenia and Azerbaijan and Turkey kind of got spit out, and they were kind of minding their own business. And Russia kind of was in Armenia. It was like, yes, the Armenian question. What should we do with the Armenians? But then they left, and the Turkish kind of walked in and was like, we'll figure this out. Yeah, yeah, the Armenian question. We'll figure it out. And then, well, they just kind of started to kill them in various ways. So, or in like deporting them and just kind of dumping them
Was it
into the Black
more
Sea.
humane or less humane than the Holocaust?
I would say, I don't know. Would you consider being taken out into the middle of the Black Sea on a boat and just thrown into the ocean more humane than getting gassed or worked to death?
Okay, gassed it would be less humane because like at least gas it gets over with and you don't really like feel. You start choking and shit, but like it's over. Like drowning is a horrible way to go because you're just like there dying.
Yeah. And there was a lot of firing. Dude, they had a mass grave, okay? Held 60,000 people. Someone did the math. That is almost 60 Olympic swimming pools. Just one
Goddamn.
grave. Just full of dead people.
At least Hitler was efficient about it. Like he just burned all his dead bodies.
Most of them.
Most of what did he do with the non-burned ones?
Some of them they just shone through in a ditch.
Oh my god, I saw this meme. It was like top 10 celebrity weight changes, and number one was Anne Frank, and then it showed a picture of ashes, and I'm like, that is so dark.
So, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that joke at lunch tomorrow.
Well, let me see if I can find an image of it.
Pizza's slices
Anyway,
I eat in one sitting. 6+. I could eat an entire pizza in a single sitting. Could you?
so what's been up with your guys with your lunch table of madness?
What about my lunch table?
What's been up with your lunch table?
Much. They just like complain about their exes. It's really just sad.
In other words, you can't relate.
Yeah, I just sit there like, can you like talk about
You get a
anything
life.
else? Can you like talk about something interesting, please?
Never.
Oh, and this one girl keeps calling me jabroni, and I don't know how to feel.
Brody.
Still trying to comprehend what any of that meant. Oh, there's the end, Frank. I really like that.
25
It's so
shocking
fucking stupid.
celebrity. Oh, I hate the fact that I like dark humor. Maybe I should have posted this in the server with like people who probably care about this shit, like Gwen, Phoenix, Abaguchi, but worse.
Shut up. I
I think
mean,
Marcus is a spoiler.
you can, yeah.
Oh, I got this. Mark is a spoiler. Look at that. Beautiful.
I like how the spoiler is like off-centered.
Don't worry about it.
It's for me. But I don't have Discord like full screened right now.
Anyways. Oh, that's bad. It gets ruined. It gets ruined.
It gets ruined.
Gets ruined. They ruined it.
What do you mean?
Just look, young one, look. You'll see it gets ruined.
Oh. Yeah. Frick Astley.
If you hover over it with your mouse, it kind of ruins it.
Kind of, yeah.
Favorite that. GIF. Favorites. Pie time. Just wait. It's pie time. It's pie time. Pie time. You ever make a pie? Like, have you ever made a pie?
Me personally, no, I have not.
I've made multiple pies because I am culinary, and that's what they tell me to do.
Dicey. Imagine doing
So, why the fuck does his mouth look like a duck beak? Like, can we, like... I never watched The Simpsons.
Oh.
Is that, like, important... Is that, like, important lore?
That's just how they made
stuff? Has a
That's just how they made
duck
Homer.
beak as a mouth? Okay.
Unrelated, the kind
Never
of
watched
stuff
The
that I
Simpsons.
just realized is from a PragerU video. Don't watch them.
Pregnant review video?
PragerU.
What is a PragerU?
It's a channel that does like history and shit. It's terrible. Don't watch it.
Oh, I see. So you know the channel Food Theory, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
So they got like everyone was like criticizing them, right? Because they made this video, right, about how milk is like kind of an inefficient way to get calcium. Because there's a bunch of other stuff that does it better, and that people become lactose intolerant because their body like loses an enzyme and as they grow older that breaks down milk and stuff. But that's besides the point. But everyone in the comments was like, "Oh my god, they just copied this video from this other guy," and he was just like made another video, and he was just like, "I didn't even know this guy existed."
Either
I don't know why. Just
Theory or any of those channels.
I don't know why
I just cannot stand them.
I like them. I like just it's something to listen to ramble.
I listen to a lot of stuff that is just rambling. It's the same like 20 videos though by the same guy about like just random history garbage. Like it bounces from the Romans to British coins to tanks to like the Russians to it's just incoherent.
Today we dine at Noble Romans. In case you were curious.
Okay.
Yeah, we dine at Noble Romans. Alright, anyways, I think I'm gonna go and like end the video and whatnot. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, sayonara,
That's like
motherfuckers.